Hello again, friends. I'm so glad that you've joined me for some more kids yoga. Today we're going to do yoga themed around sports. Sports can be really fun to play. They can be fun to watch. There's many different kinds of sports. We're going to combine our yoga practice with a bit of a celebration around different sports. We're going to start with our mudras though. So find a place to sit comfortably. Sit nice and tall so that you can get as much air down into your lungs as you can. Let's take one calming yoga breath together, in and out through the nose. Breathe in and out. Excellent. And then wiggle your fingers to get ready for our mudras. We're going to start with one of my favorites, plug into the earth. So find your peace fingers and plug into the earth next to you. And plug into the earth mudra is the one that we use when we find we have a lot of energy in our bodies or we have a lot of energy in our minds and we're having a hard time sitting still. We want to get the wiggles and jiggles out of our minds and bodies. We can use plug into the earth and take some deep yoga breaths. So let's sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and we'll take 2 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. And then open your eyes and wiggle that one out for now. The second mudra we're going to do is balanced. You're going to bring your hands and fingertips together like this and place it here at your heart center. When we think of balance, we often think of things like riding a bike that require physical balance for us to stay upright. That's a part of being balanced. Sometimes though, inside of us, we feel unbalanced. Maybe we're focusing too much on one thing and we just feel out of sorts inside. When we're feeling physically imbalanced, not balanced, or not balanced inside with our thoughts, we can hold this mudra, close our eyes, and try and center ourselves with some yoga breathing. So once again, let's sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and we'll take 2 breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. And then open your eyes and wiggle that one out for now. The third mudra we're going to do is air. Put up both hands. Then you're going to curl your thumb in and tuck it behind your pointer finger. Bring your other fingers together like this and put your hands palms up on your knees. Now, this mudra is the one we use when we want to just really focus on our healthy yoga breathing. We'll hold this mudra and take 2 deep yoga breaths. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and take a breath in and out. Another breath in and out. And then open your eyes and wiggle that mudra out for now. And now, friends, you get to decide which mudra you would like to do today. Remember that mudras are a chance for you to express your thoughts and your feelings. So pick a mudra that connects to your thoughts and feelings. It might be one we just did, or it might be one you've learned on another day. On the count of 1, sit up nice and tall. 2, close your eyes. And 3, pick your mudra. And in our special mudras that we each chose to express our thoughts and our feelings, we'll take 3 deep yoga breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more deep breath in and out. And then open your eyes and tuck that mudra into your heart or hug it in. You chose that mudra. You want to keep it close today. Now, before we move into our sports yoga, we're going to warm up our bodies with sun salutations. Go ahead and find a place to stand and find your mountain pose. I will be guiding you through the first round of our sun salutation, and then You'll follow me visually on the screen. Find your mountain pose, feet together, head held high, hands at heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then think of somebody that you love very much, that you want to send love to today. Picture them in your mind, and then rub your hands together to get the love flowing from your heart to your fingertips. And on the count of 3, we're going to send a love whoosh. Ready? 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Now bring your hands back to heart center. Excellent. Stretch your arms up high. Gently dive forwards, touch your toes. Hands on the ground, feet go back to plank. Slowly lower your belly to the ground. Good. Now push and look up. Curl your toes for down dog. And just take some breaths. Good job. Look at your hands. Step or jump your feet up. Stay in a forward fold. Now slowly stand and stretch. Arms come out and up. Back to mountain pose. Good job. Let's do another one. And here you can just breathe, or you can bend one knee, straighten it, then bend the other and straighten it. Good. Look at your hands. Good job. Third one, sing if you know the words. Either breathe or bend one knee at a time. Good. Look at those hands. Step or jump. Stay in a forward fold. Slowly rise. Good job. You can stay standing for our yoga poses. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to go through several different yoga poses connected to sports. The first sport we're going to do is football. I actually really enjoy watching football on TV in the fall. The quarterback, who's the one that usually has the ball, he has to throw that ball to different players on the field to try and help them score a touchdown. So we are going to do the same thing as though we are quarterbacks. You're going to go to warrior 2. You're going to step one foot back, keep that leg straight, bend your front knee, and put your hands out at your side like so. Now we're going to pretend that we have our football in our back hand and we're going to throw it to a player on the field. So we're going to stay balanced on our front foot and gently lift our back foot and bring our hand forward like we're throwing the football, and we're in warrior 3. Good job. Let's go ahead and try that on the other side. Step the other foot back, bend your front knee, keep your back leg straight. Put your arms out and look over your front hand. Now when you are moving into warrior 3, which is a balance pose, it helps to find a spot in front of you that is not moving. We call that the focal point, and stare at that. Also, you can always keep your foot in the back down. You can keep your toe on the ground for like a kickstand to balance. But let's take a deep inhale in warrior 2 and an exhale. Good. Now we're going to find our focal point somewhere. We're going to gaze. We're going to put our weight into our front foot, shift and throw that ball like we're quarterbacks into warrior 3. Keep your toe down if you would like. Excellent job. The next sport we're going to look at is wrestling. Now wrestlers have to be quick on their feet. They they have to be agile, we say. And they often are bending their knees and moving. So we are going to come into what we call horse pose. So put your feet wide, bend your knees like you're sitting, and move back and forth. Like move from one foot to the other. Keep your hands at heart center. We're moving in horse pose, moving like wrestlers. And then we're going to move down and we're going to squat. Good job. Let's come back on up. Move side to side. We're on the wrestling mat. Thinking about our next move. What are we going to do? We're going to come down to a squat. All right, let's do that one more time. Come on up to horse pose. Come back and forth. What's our next move? Come down to a squat. Good job. All right. We're going to move into gymnastics now. Gymnastics is a super fun sport to watch. They have many different events. We're actually going to act for our first one like we are a balance beam, something that the gymnasts walk on in one of their competitions. We are going to do side plank. To do that, to start, we're going to come down to plank pose, strong straight back. Now, bring your left hand a little bit more to center. You're going to keep your weight in that hand, and then shift your weight and bring your right hand up. You can bring a knee down to the mat for balance or keep both knees up. Now we are long and on our sides like a balance beam. Good job. Come on down to child's pose to rest for a minute. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then come on up to tabletop. We're going to do side plank on the other side, making ourselves a balance beam. All right, curl your toes under you, push yourself up to plank. Now move your right hand a little bit more in front of you. Shift your weight into your right hand. Come on your side, bring your left hand up. You can bring your knee down again to help balance, or you can keep both straight. We've turned ourselves into a balance beam on the other side. Go ahead and bring both hands down. Come to your knees and actually come to a seated position. Because our next yoga pose, we're going to pretend like we're a gymnast on the uneven bars. Those are the bars that they swing on their hands and have to flip over and do really cool tricks. So we are going to come to boat pose. So lift your feet up. You can keep your knees a little bent or keep them straight. Then lift your hands up like we're swinging on the uneven bars. Take a deep breath in and out. Then come down to rest. And we'll do that one more time. All right. Shift back on your weight. Lift your feet up and bring your hands up like we're flipping on those uneven bars. Whoop, I lost my balance. That happens. Come on back to seated. All right. Next, we're going to pretend to be swimmers. Go ahead and stand. We're going to do a forward fold to start because swimmers, when they're up on the blocks before they dive into the water, come into a forward fold. So go ahead, sweep your arms on up, and then gently dive forward to touch your toes. Put a little bend in your knees here, and let your head hang looking down. Okay. Forward fold like we're on that block outside of the water, ready to dive in. Now, we are going to come down to lotus pose. So come down to your knees, lie on your belly, put your arms out in front of you. And on the count of 3, we're going to lift our feet and hands up off the floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then kick and move your hands like you're swimming in the water. We're swimmers. Good job. Then come on down. Come up to your knees. Bring yourself to standing. We're going to go into forward fold and then our swimming lotus pose. So bring your hands on up. Dive forward to forward fold. Bend your knees a little. Look at the mat below you or the ground below you. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. Then move down to your belly. Arms out in front of you. Inhale and lift your feet and your hands. And kick and move your hands like you're swimming in the water. Good job. And then let yourself put your head on your mat to rest. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then bring yourself back to your knees and back to standing. The last sport we're going to do is soccer. Okay. We are going to do a standing leg raise to start, pretending that we're bouncing a soccer ball on our knee. So find your focal point in front of you. Bring your hands out at your side like this. Then slowly and carefully lift up one foot. Keep a bend in the knee. Pretend you're bouncing that soccer ball. You might move your knee up and down a little bit on your knee. Good. Then bring that foot down. Shift your weight to stand in the foot you just put on the ground. And then lift your other foot, bending your knee, and bounce it like you've got a soccer ball on it. Good job. Put that foot down. Keep your eyes on your focal point. We're going to try and switch legs a little quicker. Like we're going to bounce our soccer ball from one knee to the other. So go ahead. Bring up your foot. Then see if you can jump and switch. Ooh, it's a little tricky. Jump and switch. Jump and switch. Good job. See if you can stay standing here and bounce your knee a little bit. Good. And then bring your feet down. We're also going to pretend we're soccer goalies, that we have to jump and spread our bodies to try and catch a soccer ball from coming into the net. So we're going to do star pose to do that. So we put our feet wide, toes out a little bit, hands out, spread your fingers, look up in star pose. Take a deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. Good. And then come back to mountain. We're going to combine those yoga poses. So bring your hands at your side like so. Find your focal point. Pick up a foot, keep your knee bent. Bounce that soccer ball. Put it down. Bring up your other knee. Bounce that soccer ball. Put it down. And then stand out to star pose. Come back to mountain. Let's do that one more time. Bring your hands at your side, pick up a foot, bounce that knee, that soccer ball. Quickly switch it. Ooh. Bounce that knee. And then stand out to star pose. Good job. We're going to start calming our bodies for our yoga nap now. So find a seated position. Perhaps sitting crisscross yogi sauce, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do a bit of magnet breath. You want to bring your hands in front of you like this. And as you inhale, stare straight ahead and bring your hands out to about your shoulders. Keep your eyes straight ahead and wiggle your fingers. Can your side eyes see your wiggling fingers? Good. Now exhale and bring your hands together, but not to touch. They're like two magnets that don't want to touch each other. Stare straight ahead. Inhale, bring your hands out. Exhale, bring them back together. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now lie down on your back. Keep your legs straight. Put your hands at your side or rest them on your belly. Look at the ceiling above you. And then gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Another breath in. And another breath out. As you listen to my words, in today's yoga story, we are going to learn something important about our amazing bodies. Take another deep breath in and out. Continue to breathe. And as you relax more and more, feel your entire body getting warm and comfortable. Your mind feels relaxed. Your body feels relaxed. All is well. As you rest in this peaceful state, continue to breathe as you listen to my words. Think for a moment about your body. Your body is composed of individual cells which work together in harmony to keep you healthy and at your very best. Let's think about your feet. Your feet and toes help you move and get to where you want to go. Say a little thank you to your amazing feet that carry you to the places you want to go. Now, think about your legs, your wonderful, strong legs. Everyone's legs look different. And what matters is that they are powerful enough to help us move. It's very important to keep in mind that you don't need to look like anyone else. You are already the perfect you, just the way you are. Take another deep breath in and out. It is important that you love and appreciate your body exactly as it is. All bodies are special and beautiful. How boring it would be if everyone looked exactly alike. We are each so wondrously made, and we should always remember to love each and every part of our powerful, amazing bodies, inside and out. Think about your strong back and shoulders. They help you lift and move things. They hold you up straight and help you walk tall. It's important to be thankful for your strong back and shoulders, for carrying whatever it is you need to carry in your life. Think about your arms and hands now. How wonderful it is to be able to hug the people you love. Thanks to our arms and our hands, we can hold the people we care about during happy times and sad times too. Be thankful to your arms for helping you every day. Finally, think about your beautiful face. There is no other face like yours. People can see your beautiful inner light shining out through your eyes and through your smile. Remember today and every day to be thankful for your marvelous body. It will be with you always to help you experience life and express yourself in many different fantastic ways. Take another deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Now gently begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Softly rock your head side to side. Then bend your knees, hug them in tightly to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself self-love. And then roll over onto one side. And in a way that is gentle and kind to your body, bring yourself up to a seated position. And bring your hands in front of you to an open lotus flower. We are going to close with "Let peace begin with me." You can simply open and close your hands, or close one finger at a time and then open again. Or you can alternate closing your pinky, thumb, ring finger, pointer finger, center finger, and back open again. As you say the words with me. Let peace begin with me. Let peace begin with me. One more time. Let peace begin with me. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And we will bow and wish each other peace to close our practice. Thank you again for practicing with me today. Peace.